it up so that I stream on YouTube at the same time.
That's what's up.
I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, so we shall see.
Where's your Arrowhead close? The guy that comes with you.
What up, T Baby Gates? He'll be here in a minute. So he had some things he had to take care of, and rather than do the whole show from the studio, we decided to do it from our houses. So that's why it looks a little different than it normally does.
Mm-hmm.
You know the Young Buck. Yeah, I know who the Young Bucks are. Do you know who the Young Bucks are, Jetty Fowlers?
I do.
I have both of their Funko Pops.
What's up?
I got a lot of Funko Pops.
What do you think about Randy Orton? Do you think Randy's gonna win it?
No,
No.
I think it's just I think it's just a match to solidify Gunther as the champion. Cali to Tokyo, what up?
I honestly I think he's gonna take it away from Cody. As rumors.
You think so? Hey, look,
Yes.
AJ just joined.
That's not the real AJ Styles.
That's not AJ Styles. No, that's AJ Whips it.
That's my friend Clay. That's a yo.
Yo, what up, Clay? AJ's the man. AJ be hooking
Actually,
up them.
you know what's weird? A lot of fake AJ Styles follow me on here, and I was like, "You're not AJ Styles."
Yeah, they probably do. Nah, AJ is, if you need content creation, AJ's the man. He's a phenomenal videographer. He is excellent at what he does. He is the man.
I wonder if he has Twitch still.
Who, AJ Styles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. TikTok wrestling, all elite dynamite. Not here, brother. We are just gonna talk about wrestling. If you have something to add, I don't really understand what you're going for there, but you know, it is what it is. Yo, AJ Breezy at the crib. He should be signing on here momentarily. I'm watching.
What do you think about Dominic and Liv?
So we talked about this before. Listen. If you have a girl that is very domineering and forces you to do stuff all the time and yells at you, or you have a girl that loves you and buys you chicken nuggies and buys your friend a PlayStation 5,
Yes.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to hang out with the girl that loves me, not the girl that is always yelling at me. Don't make sense.
Really? Yeah, I can't wait for like Blood.
And seriously, like, if you think about it, what kind of relationship did they have if he didn't call her for 3 months?
True.
Not a very good one.
So what do you think? Who do you think is gonna take away the title from Cody?
Honestly, I thought Solo was gonna take it away at the last pay-per-view. Just to be honest.
I think Randy is.
Nah. Randy
Roman?
at this it could be Roman. Randy at this point is enhancement talent. I doubt he's going to see very many more title runs, if any. He's just there to make everyone else look good.
Maybe Roman.
What up, Pedro Boricua?
That'll be awesome if AJ Styles took it away, but no.
Nah, he had his shot. He had his shot.
I wonder. So Seth Rollins is injured.
Yeah.
So tell me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm trying to
All right, here's your cotton candy. I'm sorry.
get this set up here. Bing.
I have a question. So
What's up? What up, Wiccan?
If it's possible, can you find the real AJ Styles fan club? Because there's a lot of fake ones. I don't know which one is real. That's the question. We can. We have time.
You want me to find the real AJ Styles fan club for you?
I would really appreciate it because there's a lot of fake ones. You would know. You know what I mean?
What up, Wiccan? I don't know for sure. Literally would be looking just like you are.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look at this. This is. Hey! Pew!
Yeah, I changed my TikTok because people was you're not AJ Styles fan. I was like, yes, I am.
Yeah, people are stupid. Don't listen to
Like,
them.
I have everything with him. Like, my room is full of him.
What's your best AJ Styles memorabilia piece?
All of it.
Nah, come on, you got one.
The gloves.
Are they his gloves or ones that you bought?
His gloves.
He gave them to you?
My friend got them from him.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's
Because
what's
he
up.
was he was in El Paso. He was where Eric Guerrero sometime. And he threw them at the crowd and my friend gave it to me.
That's what's up.
And I have a tumbler that I made and it's and it says Michelle and then it has an AJ Styles photo.
That's dope. Uh-oh. Big homie Breezy in the house. Let's see what we can do here. All right. Why can't I invite him? There we go. All right, Michelle, I'm going to have you step down for a little bit. It's just going to be me and Breezy rocking for a little bit. Thanks for talking to me until he got here.
Hi, big homie.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy.
There he is. All right, thanks for hanging out, Michelle. You don't have to leave, but I'm gonna ask you to step down off of here for a little bit.
But good luck in your show tonight, you guys.
Deuces,
Hey, much
deuces.
love, much love. Appreciate you. Yeah.
Yo! So
Was really good.
AJ was really concerned.
Oh, really?
He called you Mr. Rotary.
Oh. No, he got jokes, man. We were talking about rotary engines today, and how reliable they were or not reliable. I was saying the main cars with rotary engines that I've seen for sale, yeah, no bueno. How about that?
Yeah.
Ain't no bueno, dog.
So I don't know how well it's working, but I have OBS up and I'm hitting YouTube too.
Oh, interesting. You know what? Yeah, I was experimenting with that earlier, and yeah, man, with everything going on at my crib and the bandwidth, nah, it wasn't gonna do it. But that's awesome, bro. I'm glad you got that configured.
I wish it would let me do more than one. I don't know how to make OBS do more than one.
More than one. You talking about one platform?
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly don't think OBS is geared to that. I feel like that's either a plug-in or something. But yeah, I mean, OBS is mainly for streaming to one platform that I understand.
Well, we're going. Whatever's on here is going to YouTube live.
Let's go.
OBS.
Yeah, AJ. Mr.
Oh,
Nosy.
OBS.
AJ off in the pit. It's like AJ come through and be off in your fridge.
Not
Hey man, you out of milk, dog. I'm just
OBS.
saying, not for.
OBS, not Obi Trice.
Yeah, yo, old Trice, bro. Old Trice was nice.
Yeah.
I liked Old Trice a lot. I still rock his first album.
Barb was in here earlier, but I don't think. Hey, Tabby.
Tabby's in the building.
And she.
Old
Oh,
Trice.
no, that's T Baby. T Baby
Baby.
with the follow. Uh oh. He got his sounds.
I got a little something going on.
He got a little something going on.
I don't know how well that's coming through, but yeah, I'm getting it. I'm getting it in. Yeah, a real name, no gimmicks. That's how I tell them, man. When they say Breezy, what's your real name? That's my real name, no gimmicks.
What you got going on over there?
I'm trying to get right. It won't fall.
Oh, so AJ said it's on YouTube. Fine.
It won't fall. That's crazy. I'm like, yo, you know me. I'm all about that pause.
I don't. Yeah. AJ on my screen, what I see is only showing, just the thing. It doesn't show the soundboard.
It's showing the thing.
I don't know.
It's showing the 10.
I don't know. Round one, fight.
Yeah.
Oh, Tennessee's in here. Take me to another bar. Oh no, that's Hennessy. And a cup of Hennessy.
We were just talking about that today, matter of fact.
What's that, Hennessy?
Yeah, well, it was interesting because, of course, and my day job, I do some social media content for a company. Yeah. And it just so happens, I'll shout it out. I'll find y'all go follow Shift Culture TV. Shift Culture TV. All right.
No free shout outs. No free shout outs.
Yeah, he showed us a little bit of love, so I showed him a little bit of love back. Shift Culture TV. I made a video doing some character work as I'm known to do. And one of the characters, AJ, is like, yo, what does he drink? What does he drink? Oh, man, thank you, AJ. So he's like, yo. So I was like, I think, this character drinks Hennessy.
Yeah, Hennessy on. What about a little Cavassier?
Oh, yo, hey, listen, it's.
You gotta say it. You gotta say it like that too. You gotta say Cavassier.
Hey, friendship. That's what it's all about. Friendship.
We need to get you some new soundboard tiles for the main board.
Oh, listen, fam, they on the way. They on the way. You already know. So, Big Kato, what do you want to talk about?
We got some wrestling to talk about.
Fam, you know it.
We had a.
Oops.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
What was that? That
AJ, chill out, man. Chill out.
He's excited.
Yo, for real, I can tell, man. Relax. Is that Chipotle? Goodness.
That sounds like the beginning of Brass Monkey.
Oh, true. True.
Sounds like you're about to go burp, 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 burp. Brass Monkey. I did it. I did it for the rock.
That's a problem. So, man, we had a lot going on in the wrestling world. I'm going to have to, of course, pull up my recap because I don't want to miss anything. One of the main things, bro, I was surprised because, we've been talking about, of course, the drama with VKM, Voodoo Kid Mafia, aka Mahan.
Bro,
And,
we got to put that out. I want to troll that so bad.
yo, not for nothing. Not for nothing. Vince Russo did like a full rant. I mean, he went on live, probably been 20 minutes. And he did a full live stream on it. Wicked, nah, man, don't say that, man.
Oh, you didn't
I
know?
don't want, no, man.
Oh yeah, bro. He died.
Oh,
He
no.
died Friday morning, bro. They did a 10.
Lord have mercy.
They did a 10-bell salute while I was at CCW on Friday.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No, no.
Yeah, man.
Man, one of the great bookers in our sport. Say what you want to say. A lot of people, did not like his ideas. A lot of people were not fans of his booking and some of the things that he did.
They're
He
allowed
was
to be
ahead of his
stupid.
time. Yeah, he was ahead of his time. I'm taking nothing away from the man.
They're allowed to be stupid.
Hey, come on. Tell him. Tell him. Tellhim.com. Yo, man, wow. So RIP to the legend, Kevin Sullivan, for real. Much love to the legend, man. Nothing but respect for the legend himself.
What up, Danielle Lopez?
Danielle Lopez. All right, y'all. So Friday Night SmackDown. It would appear that Awesome Truth took on, well, I should say, what is that? A-Town Down Under took on the Street Profits.
Yep.
But before that, Cody Rhodes came out to start the show, was greeted by a raucous crowd.
Yeah, there was nothing special about that.
SummerSlam. He said he's been thinking about who his challenger will be at Bash in Berlin. Solo Sikoa's music hit. Tonga Lord come out. Kevin Owens came out with chairs, provided backup. And the American Nightmare ended up offering KO a title shot after they ended their segment. Big K-Dog.
Hey, that's
Cody
me.
Rhodes. Is this the money match? I don't think so. Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes for the money match.
What up, Jersey Rican?
I just gotta know something, Big K-Dog, right?
Holla at your boy.
That's like me having the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. That's like you. Either way. And one of us says to the other, since you're my buddy, I want to give you the title shot.
Yeah,
that's all well and good.
It's stupid.
But exactly. I mean, I could see if this is like Hardy Boy versus Hardy Boy, Uso versus Uso, even Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes. But what the heck are we doing?
Being dumb.
Where the money at?
I don't know. Jersey Rican, what you up to, dog?
Where the money at?
My man say that's a burner account.
I'm just asking a question. Where is the money at?
Is that you, Straw Hat?
No. You know what, man? We hadn't flamed jabronis in a while.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles.
That is absolutely funny.
Apparently, you're an octopus. Do you need to go?
A little too funny.
Do you need to go to the restroom over there?
Yes. Oh man, that's a problem.
Buggy D Clown. I love it.
Oh, that's great though. That's great. Good stuff. Yeah, man. But yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens. It kind of reminds me of back in the day. Remember when NWO parried Arn Anderson, and they said not dog spot, not liver spot, not just any spot, but my spot. For some reason, it just reminds me of that. Like, we want to make this emotional segment and get people involved, and it's like does the opposite.
Yeah. It was kind of
Wow.
I'm watching it and I'm like, every like, I wanted him to say Solo, and he's like, you Kevin Owens, and I did the dog thing, like when you say something weird to your dog, and they're like, what?
What is it, Pokemon?
I was like, what are we doing?
Kevin Owens, I choose you.
Hey, read that name.
Frankly, he said, I got you. Frankly, don't give a.
Chocolate. That's just chocolate pudding, man. That's the chocolate pudding emoji.
You better check that. He said, I frankly don't give a.
That opinion is booty cheeks.
Hey, you need to check that for real. That's not healthy. Yeah, man. So we apparently had the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and of course Montez Ford take on A-Town Down Under. The winners would face the winner of DIY and Pretty Deadly later on in the show.
Boring.
Yeah, bro, I feel you. Big hit off. Do you pick John Cena will go for Intercontinental title and be Grand Slam or break the record?
I think it'd be stupid to take the title off of Gunther for John Cena.
Well, in all fairness, the Intercontinental title. But I guess he never won that title.
I don't care. Like, I get that it's his final run, and I know they're going to put a title on him, but why would you take Gunther's title? Like, it don't make sense.
The IC strap. Not Gunther, but the IC.
In all fairness, Gunther's probably still going to have it come WrestleMania.
But Gunther don't have the IC strap.
Oh, no, he has the World Heavyweight. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he had it so long. I mean, it's like.
Yeah. So Braun Breaker. So John Cena is going to beat Braun Breaker.
That's about dumb.
That's about as dumb as Braun Breaker losing to Sami Zayn in the first place.
You're not lying. What would they? Come on, bro. Come on. You better make it make sense. You better make it make sense. Jay Cargill took on Alba Fire in a very convincing match. Honestly, I was on the edge of my seat because it could have went either way.
Were you going to get up and walk away?
No, I was on the edge of my seat because I was really unsure if Jay could pull this off. Pause. I was unsure. And surprisingly, uh, Jay pulled off a victory against Alba Fire.
Did I tell you that I'm changing my name to a victory?
I can't with you today. But I can't with you.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, so yeah, of course, Blair Davenport and Ellie both showed up for a post match brawl.
So hold on, we got to stop here for a second and
Mm-hmm.
marinate on this section
Mm-hmm.
because I was on another listening to another stream today,
Yeah.
and they were roasting Jade for that match.
You know, it's Jade. What are you gonna do?
So, their main thing was they feel like she should have had to go through NXT like everyone else. And they're like, well, she was popular, everyone else, that's why she went right. I said, listen, did you even watch her in AEW? How long were her matches?
Come on.
2,
Come on.
maybe 3 minutes tops.
Come on.
She was the female version of Goldberg.
Come on.
And that's what she should be. She should go out, smash everything that's in sight, and then leave.
What the heck? To what?
I mean, she should go out and just dominate the ring,
What kind of show is this?
Apparently adult only.
Wait, what kind of Monday night are you talking about?
Yeah.
And T Rose said, "You what?
Yeah.
Where did they do that at?"
You know what I'm saying, though? She shouldn't be in the ring that long.
I'm still. I mean, when Roman Reigns was talking about doing it, I'm like, pause. But when you put it in that category, I'm like, that's not unreasonable.
I mean, in all realities, if you're talking about suspension of disbelief, look at Jade and look at 99% of the other wrestlers that are in WWE that are women.
Yeah.
In a physical battle, who's going to win?
Yeah. That's kind of obvious. And that's why I joke around, right? I joke around and say, okay, Alba Fire versus Jade Cargill. Ooh. I feel bad for those girls because I think that they're going to get lost in the creative shuffle. And it's not that they don't have the skills. It's not that they don't have the look. It's not that they don't have great things going for them. It's just, I think WWE obviously wants to try to legitimize the women's tag team division.
Oh, T Rose with the follow.
Let's go.
Follow back, youngin. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, take it one step further and subscribe, support the heavyweight commentary. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I think like Life of the Party, if you really want to call them that, because they don't call themselves that. And then Fire and Dawn are the only true tag teams in the women's division.
Well, you got Chelsea and much love, T Rose. You got Chelsea and Piper Niven.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They formed a pair, but it's like, we came up where tag teams would travel together. They basically were probably from the same hometown. They took the whole journey together. They hit the road together. They trained together. Not, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some good tag teams that were thrown together, but by and large, the greats are, of course, Road Warriors, Steiner Brothers. I mean, oh my gosh, dude! You talk about the Dudleys, the Hardys. These were guys who
Wait,
they were
who are the
inseparable.
Dudleys?
That's a good point. Team 3D, or for some HWC. Tiger uppercut. Indeed. So yeah, man. Yeah, poor Alba Fire because it's not her fault.
Nah, here's kind of how I think about it. The other tag teams, essentially, the problem that they have is they're at the same time that Jade and Bianca are, and that's like if you think back, that's like the other guys that were on the PGA Tour when Tiger Woods was around.
No doubt.
It's like you're watching to see what is Jade and Bianca gonna do compared to the other ones.
Big facts. Big facts. In a shocking turn of events, Santos Escobar defeated Andrade in singles competition.
There, there was some help there.
This is true now. Don't get me wrong. Angel and Berto jumped in, did their thing. No doubt, Escobar and Andrade definitely showed how masterful they are, right? In working the ring, doing their thing as luchadors. Carmelo Hayes
Lucha.
interfered, but was knocked off the apron by Andrade, but he was still able to escape Escobar, avoid the winning in the corner,
Yeah,
so he
so
could still
you
win with the roll up.
you didn't watch the match?
I didn't watch the match.
Okay, so yeah, right at the end, Escobar's in the corner. Andrade's gonna do the double knee into the chest, into the corner,
Yep.
and right before he hits, Carmelo pulls out Escobar out of the way.
Mm.
Andrade hits the ring, falls over. Escobar covers him 1, 2, 3, and Carmelo's laughing on the outside of the ring.
Hmm.
Don the Goat, what up, baby?
That's wild.
So, what it do, Don the Goat? What it do? What it do?
Don the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Oh,
Indeed.
we got
We need,
Sensei Seabass in the house.
yo, Sensei in the building, man. That's what's up. Man, give it up for Sensei. Let's go. Uppercut.
Whatever, man. You never stay
We
around
love you,
very long.
Sensei. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Chris is going to beat you if you stay on too long.
Krista gonna whoop him. Whoop him like he
She
ain't
go-
like he ain't make his bed. Krista gonna whoop him like he ain't take out the trash.
You want there and breezy and you know what we going? I'm gonna have your behind.
But
Well, I'm gonna tan your behind red.
watch out for the chancla.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tan your hide. I know that.
Yeah, they are from Kentucky. That's probably what she said. I'm gonna tan your hide.
Well, I'm gonna whoop you from sun up to sun down.
I'm gonna whoop you
And
like
take
a
no
red-headed
breaks.
stepchild on adoption day.
Oh my God! What a hot take, Wrasslin.
What a
I
hot
can't
take.
with you. K-Dog, I can't with you tonight, man. I just can't.
I'm just saying though.
You a hot mess, man. Oh my gosh. We saw DIY versus Pretty Deadly.
Pretty deadly.
These boys. Go ahead. Good. You got it.
I was gonna say for what they are, you gotta love Pretty Deadly, man. They oversell, you know, and they sneak around and get close to winning some matches.
I love Pretty Deadly. I would love to see them on top, pause in the tag division. Because I think what would happen if
Yo,
they were Stogie Mike's in the building? What?
yeah.
Stogie Mike? I just nothing.
Stogie Mike them ones.
Yeah, okay.
Stogie Mike them ones. He down
Much
since
love to Stogie Mike
he
out there. Much love.
down since day
Stogie Mike.
one.
Down since day one, sir. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, man. Pretty Deadly's doing that thing. Breezy
Dang.
must be back on L.
Dang. He said you got the green bubbles back.
No, man. No.
Hey, don't let him lie to you. He got the Android tablet.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir. All tablets want to be iPads when they grow up. They love to be iPads, but they can't. All PCs want to be Macs, but they can't. That you oh yeah, you know what? I do have the Samsung Galaxy View. I can't front. I can't front.
That thing's like a 30-inch TV, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Hey, did you put
Great for wrestling.
Hey, did you put them in the freezer?
I did not.
You got. I'm telling you, man. Try to put one in the freezer.
That's brilliant. Can't front. Can't front.
I can't lie. I got that from Pops. Pops does that.
I've got old school tricks.
Well, Pops is like 70 years old, so he should.
Dang. Shoot.
Hey, speaking of Friday night,
What's up, man?
CCW was off the chain.
Yeah, you went to CCW Congress Kissimmee.
Yep. They had
Let's go.
obviously they started off the night with a 10-bell salute to Kevin Sullivan,
Mm-hmm.
which I didn't know that he worked closely with the owner, Nelio, as far as helping him with booking and stuff like that. So he was an integral part of CCW. But they put on some really good matches, man. Like you would have thought. Honestly, it felt like every match all night was a swerve, almost.
What?
Yeah, it felt like almost every match was a swerve. Like who you thought was gonna win. The only one that I can remember that you kind of felt like was gonna win was Ozzy.
Legit.
Ozzy maintained the cruiserweight title.
Yeah, by Ozzy. Me and Ozzy gonna have to have a no holds barred match.
That boy, he said he done had like 7 concussions.
Yeah, me and Ozzy gonna have to have a street fight. This man, oh my goodness.
Yeah, he said he hit you up about that.
I love him though. I love him. For the record, Ozzy, we love you. You're my man. That's never gonna change. But
So main event of the night, you have the Crown versus
Yeah.
Danny Briggs and Stallion Rogers.
oh,
Okay. First thing that happened, it's a no holds barred match. Anything goes. First thing that happens, Leonis and Stallion Rogers are fighting all over the crowd. They go out the ring, over the thing, go out to the back by where the bathrooms are, all the way around where all the tables are, where people come out and sign autographs, back down over to the side of the ring, and then They set up chairs and suplexed Stallion Rogers onto the chairs and broke the chairs.
My gosh.
Yeah, I mean they were beating the brakes off of them two boys.
God, what a big sky.
And then they set up the chairs facing each other like this, and then they slam Stallion Rogers on those again,
Yeah.
and then they somehow Danny Briggs and Stallion Rogers took over, and they ended up taping Leonis to the ring ropes, like held him out like this and taped his arms to the ring ropes so he couldn't get
Yeah.
up, and then they beat up Maximus and pinned him. He kicked out like
Wow.
3 times, and then they on the last one they pinned him. And it honestly, it like being there watching it, knowing the implications of that match was almost felt like the same feeling when Undertaker lost the streak.
Sure.
Like everybody in the arena was like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's a moment.
It was quiet. There was probably almost 1,000 people in that room, and you could have heard a mouse fart.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a little loud.
Wow.
It was a little louder than that. Bless you, my child.
Thank you. Yeah, that's wow.
Now that being said, uh, Camille. I don't know if you're familiar with who Camille is.
Definitely. I followed her in NWA,
Okay,
100%.
so Camille was there, and she fought some girl from Miami, who happens to be Lexis King's girlfriend. So Lexis King was there. Finley was there.
Ooh,
Kalani Jordan
okay.
was there,
Let's go.
and Brindley Reese was there. Now
Let's go.
I went over and introduced myself to Lexis King because I appreciate Lexis King's work as a heel. I think he's doing a great job.
Absolutely.
And I also went over and told him, I say, man, love your work as a heel, great work. Don't want to blow up your spot, so I'm not going to make a big deal about it. But I'm gonna be out. I said, and I said, hey, me and my homeboy were on a wrestling podcast. We'd love to have you on sometime. And I was like, I'll catch you later. He's like, hit me up on Instagram. So, but I never got over to talk to Kalani or Brindley or Finley. I just, I,
Ah,
I, I'm not like, I don't want to like blow up their spot, and draw attention, because they were kind of chilling off in the cut, not making a big deal.
exactly.
And I don't want to be that guy to be like, oh my gosh, you're here, ah, ah, and make a big deal about it. I just wanted to just go over and introduce myself. My name is Ho
Whoa, your name is what?
Hove HOV.
Oh, I hope I just say you got something you need to get off your chest. I think
H
I'm
to the
bleeding
is
inside of
O.
my chest.
H to the is O.
Oh, bleeding inside my chest. But I've got the medicine.
Say it with your chest. Can I get a Peel's Muffin Cap back, Blue?
Whoa. So SmackDown had a very interesting twist at the end.
Yes.
Solo Sokoa called out the former tribal chief Roman Reigns, as it were.
Yep.
Roman Reigns comes out, took out Tonga, and Tonga Loa
Yep.
before squaring off with his cousin in the ring. The man went and beat up Solo, and as he was going to pick up his Ulafala, he was blindsided by the tag champs. He managed to take him out, but Solo
Half of the tag
escaped with
champs.
a necklace. That's facts. Half the tag champs. Let's go. Let's go. So Fight SmackDown had 4 matches and several promo and backstage segments.
Yes.
Pretty wild ride. Pretty wild ride. Pause. But nevertheless, man, Roman is back. Now, a great question was posed on Busted Open Radio, and I think and I couldn't wait to ask you this, Big K Dog. Who is the bigger baby face, Cody or Roman?
Roman.
Oh, what makes you arrive at that conclusion?
Because now that he's back, there's no more Cody signs.
What?
Pay attention in the crowd. Most of the signs now are about Roman and the tribal chief or OTC.
What? Could we have flipped?
You know, I think the focus is not on Cody as much anymore because Roman's back. But I think that's by design because they're building towards Survivor Series.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt. I think that the challenge is this: Cody's the guy, right? He's meant to be the guy.
Yeah, but why would that points to why they would have Cody fighting Kevin Owens because they're building Roman versus Solo.
Oh, sure, but at the same time, I feel you, and I believe that you're 100% correct. But I just wonder, how do you take shine away from the guy to build another story? Shouldn't the story surrounding your champion be the most compelling story for the brand?
You would think so. I mean, it is all about making money. You know, I had a lot of there was a lot of interesting phone calls that I was able to partake in Saturday with promoters and managers
Yeah.
and you, and I got to see a little behind the curtain, so to speak.
Oh.
And you know, I said this before, and you made fun of me, but Jr. said it. It's about having a butt every 18 inches. You know, it's how many fans. How many fans can you have in the arena? You know, like how many fans are there to watch what you're doing? And that's really how you gauge your talent. And you asked me who do I think is the bigger baby face, and the reason I said Roman is because all the people in the stands are cheering for Roman right now.
Uh,
There's Roman signs, you know, OTC. Like I said, you see OTC signs now because he came out wearing that OTC shirt. And the shine, like you said, is not on Cody; it's on Roman, and that's how you determine who is your main guy. Is who brings the people to the arena.
uh,
I mean, and that's the bottom line of the wrestling business is can you fill the arena with people?
huh.
If you're not adding to the people in the arena, you're really just an enhancement talent. Because that's, I mean, when
Wow.
you're talking independent shows and you got these guys who travel around from organization to organization, are they bringing their fan base with them? And then if they're bringing a standard fan base, then they can request that it be paid more money. You know, they can earn more money. But if they're going into an organization as a fresh new talent and none of the fans, they're not bringing any fans with them, then they're not going to get paid top dollar. It's just, I mean, it's the economics of the business. Like, if people come to see you wrestle, then you're going to make more money than the guy who just shows up and gets his butt whipped and goes in the back and says thank you and collects his $20 for the night and goes home, you know?
Dang, that's brutal.
But that's the nature of the independent wrestling business. And even if you think about it, like, why was John Cena the man? John Cena sold more merch than anybody.
Facts.
And think about back when John Cena was Super Cena, everybody had John Cena stuff on.
Yeah.
Everybody had John Cena signs. And listen, I still subscribe to Easy E's thing. There's no such thing as bad publicity. You could be holding a sign that says "I hate John Cena," but you're there to see John Cena, whether it's to tell him you hate him or you love him.
Facts. Well, yeah, exactly. Whether you just want to come see him lose.
You're still there to see him. He's still bringing people to the arena. So, that's where you talk about the difference between faces and heels. Faces bring people to cheer. Heels bring people to boo. Like you said, they want to see the bad guy lose or the bad guy get beat up.
Oh, yeah. Well, Alberto El Patron. Alberto Diane Hamburg. Er. Oh my gosh. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah, man. Monday Night Raw. You know what? Monday Night Raw, man, I think set a bar.
Did you watch Monday Night Raw?
I will say I watched most of Raw.
Okay.
My hardest part is this. Pause. Whoa. Well, yo, nah, but most difficult part of it for me is there's a ton of commercial breaks. Big K Dog, you going off into the abyss. That's crazy. My man disappeared into the H.
H to the Izzo.
Yeah. So yeah, man. You know, the most difficult part for me, and I'm gonna be happy for Netflix. Oh, let's go. Is that what I think it is? Mercedes.
No, Salina.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was 50-50
That was Puerto.
with the
Well,
blue hair.
I mean, it does say Selena Vega.
Oh, I can't see it. No one left. What? No one left. Let's go.
You remember Mr.
Yeah,
America, right?
dude. I was just watching the clip of that. It was hilarious. The lie detector test. That was so funny.
Those are the two newest ones that I got.
You the man. So man, yeah, these commercial breaks are outrageous, bro.
There's your girl. She was here earlier.
Oh,
She didn't want to talk to me.
Barb K is in the building. What up? Subscriber in the house. Barb K. She's knocking on the door. What up,
Hey.
Barb? Barb is in the building. Let's go. Yeah, man. So Monday Night Raw, dude, to me, this is one of the better Raws I think I've seen in a long time. And not that they haven't been good, but this was just a really exceptional card. And the way they laid everything out was great. Doing excellent, Barb. How are you, man?
Here's something I want to say about WWE that some of the other organizations need to figure out.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you say you don't have a problem with commercials, you're just an idiot. Because there's like 1,000 billion commercials during the Monday Night Raw show. However, I appreciate how WWE has begun to maximize every moment of time from the end of one match to the beginning of the next, be it backstage interviews or vignettes. But I really enjoy when they start talking to someone and they are walking out to the ring as they're talking to them. And they walk through Gorilla and they're like, hit my music. And the music hits and they walk right out. And the same camera follows them right out. And they were just talking. Yeah, I'm about to go beat up so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And then they walk through the curtain and their music hits and they're doing their their walkout. That that
I'm with you.
that is that's probably the best part of the show for me when they do stuff like that.
Well, and I wonder if TKO kind of had some input on that because you see that in the UFC. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Of course, hey, we're meeting in a locker room. Guy gets up, he gets up with his whole squad, whatever. They go march out. The camera follows them literally through the entire entrance in that arena. So I'm wondering if that's something that UFC was able to give to WWE to say, hey guys, how about we just implement this in your setting?
it's a great idea. I mean, when you, it's like I said, it's just an excellent use of time.
Oh yeah, boy. It does take you back. I firmly agree. I firmly agree. Because as fans, we want to be in the mix. We want to be up in there. I don't mind marking out. Not ashamed to mark out. All right, we had Ron Breaker and Sami Zayn in what was a 2 out of 3 falls match.
How'd you feel about that? Don't say no more because that says it all, and I feel the same way. What up, Antonio?
Heavyweight community! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your world famous world podcast champs. I feel the flower. It's late night. Yes, it is. Well, Barb, whoa, that's crazy. You were thinking Sammy was going to do what? Pause. That's crazy. I hope he didn't do that. Oh,
Hey,
guys. Doing great tonight, Antonio. Yeah, man, I miss Big E too, man.
no one,
My special like the live.
no one special followed the live too.
Oh, hey, you're special to us. Barbershop, I knew Brown was going to win, put me on the edge of my seat. He's going to win. And I think that's one of the challenges. Is it going to be a good match? Sure. Do we need Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn again? I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Nah, that spear when he speared him out of the air, that was pretty. I was watching. I was like, he fixing to spear him. He fixing to spear him. Bam!
Oh, yeah. So Rhea Ripley came out, gave a promo directed at Liv Morgan and Dom Mysterio. The new couple appeared in the crowd. Dom was drowned out by boos because, of course, Dom can never speak.
Yes.
I think I might have to slide.
Oh, you're going to go now?
I might have to slide, man.
You got to get you a ticket.
Yeah, that's real. We got to figure that out.
We don't have front row. There was no front rows. We couldn't get them.
That's what I figured. Yeah, I knew there wasn't a front row. I'm trying to get. Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Dom is super over, bro.
Yeah, dude. Dom is money. You mentioned like people not going to NXT earlier. I saw a post earlier that really made me think, and I mean, To an extent, I thought about it. To an extent, I've been talking about this for a long time. It was a picture of Dom, and I forgot how young he was. But after Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy just teed off on him, I mean, they just beat the brakes off that boy. What up, Perry Man?
Perry Man.
But I'm sure you recall when Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy beat that man with kendo sticks like he stole something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Singapore caned him. And the boy had welts. He was red. And it was brought up that Dom had never went to NXT. And I'm like, but they broke the boy in. He paid his dues.
Yeah.
I mean, they broke him into the biz on live TV. They broke him into WWE, that is, on live TV. So he earned it. He earned his stripes, literally.
They're lucky he didn't get broke into business like Hulk Hogan.
Ooh.
They break his
Literally
leg.
broke. Are we going to break you in?
Snap. Tap,
Don't
snap,
ever
or
come
nap.
back. Yo. But back in the day, I think it was Al Snow who said it, that back in the day, the OGs of wrestling were basically criminal misfits. He was like, if these guys didn't do this thing, they'd be on the corner probably like busting somebody's head, or some of them really were enforcers.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like legit enforcers, like getting in the streets. Like, you had guys who
Bam Bam
that's what
Bigelow.
they did. Yeah. It's a problem.
I mean, I was a bouncer at one point.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What was you bouncing? Only thing I ever bounced was chest. Well, no, that's not true. Rubber balls.
Oh, yeah? Rubber ones, huh?
Rubber ones?
White. I was like, no, he did not just say that. Pause.
I bounced a little bit.
Yeah.
Bounced around.
On a trampoline.
Yeah, exactly. So let me ask you this then. What was your craziest situation as a bouncer?
Well, define crazy.
I mean, like, you had to rough somebody up. You probably had to, like, throw somebody out. Like bouncer stuff, but maybe an extreme example.
Okay. I was wanting to make sure because the same story that I had in mind. This was a 18 and over club that I was a bouncer at.
Yeah.
So one, you had to watch people underage drinking, which I could spot them when they walked in the door. I'd be like, I'm gonna throw this one out later. But there was one guy was walking and he was going up behind girls and he was reaching under and doing this to the girls as they were walking by. And I literally grabbed this dude by the trapezius muscles, which he wasn't that big, but
Dang.
and snatched him off the ground and threw him towards the door and then caught him. And when I caught up to him, I kind of forcibly moved him, and the ATM machine was right by the exit, and I hit him with the ATM machine. It was like, hey, you need to get some money before you leave. And then there was the door where you push the bar to get out.
Yes.
Shoved him into the door, and he was like, splat, and then pushed.
What the heck?
And then shoved him out the door.
That sounds like unnecessary roughness to me.
Hey, don't touch girls in their private parts that don't want to be touched. Just saying. That was the worst one. I mean, every bar you're gonna have fights and stuff like that, but that was the one where I got the most physical with him just because I was not having. You weren't gonna disrespect the women like that while I was there.
Dang, that's wild. That's wild. No, not, and I appreciate you sharing that, man. 'Cause I always wonder, how crazy it gets. I mean, I've seen situations, but I honestly can say, at least, in my club days, I never saw anybody like get like majorly roughed up. Like, but then again, I guess that's when security is doing their job as well, because you're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm supposed to be like a part of the background.
Exactly. But I mean, you don't blend in the backgrounds too well. So I mean, yeah, that's kind of interesting. Like Big K Dog blending into the background. How that makes sense?
I mean, most of the time, I spent most of my time. This club had the dance floor, and then they had two stairs that went over, and then the DJ booth was in the middle on the second floor, and they had
Hmm.
two shadow boxes on either side. And I just hung out up there, and I would flash like the flashlight on my guys down below, and then
Hmm.
spot the people that they needed because I could see them. I'm like beep beep, get their attention, and then shine it on the people who were doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, and my guys would go get them and take them out.
Dang. Put yeah. So you had a system. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I think Rey Mysterio, well, not Rey Mysterio, but Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest had a system
yeah, yeah. That was
because yeah, talk to him.
I was gonna say that was pretty cool that Damien walked up behind him
Oh yeah.
and was just standing there, and Liv noticed it first, and she took off running.
Oh yeah.
Then Dom got beat up.
Dude, I know we talked about this so many times now, but it's just like, why are we doing this still? You know what I'm saying? Why are we still going over the whole, Rhea Ripley, I'm heartbroken? Really? I'm heartbroken? Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on that. But nevertheless, we talked about that in the past. Bottom line, kudos to Dom. Best wishes in your future endeavors, young man. Best wishes in your future endeavors. You deserve it.
What up, Quentin?
And why is it that Dom shouldn't be happy?
Because his name is Dirty Dom.
That's fair.
I'm
But just
just
because you're dirty, you can't be happy?
I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Dang, that's brutal. Well, Poppy Chulo.
I think he made a good choice.
Oh, legit. Legit. So, what do we think of Odyssey Jones coming up and connecting with the New Day?
It. Did you watch that?
I did not.
I'm gonna throw this out there in the atmosphere and say that Karrion Cross was right, and Xavier Woods is gonna leave the New Day.
Well, I think it makes sense because of the story they're telling, right? The story that they're telling is that basically, hold on real quick. Okay, there we go. So the story, oh, almost. I'm gonna cut the camera just for a brief moment. Dang, can I do that? All right, I got it. Okay, so
He ain't got no draws on, folks. He like the at home interviews. He got a shirt, but he ain't got no draws.
yeah. So this whole story they've been telling is almost like Odyssey is there to replace Big E,
Yeah.
and Xavier Woods is not happening.
No. Yeah, it was written all over his face.
Oh yeah, he ain't have to say a word. So, are you good? Good. But yeah, so big, of course, Xavier Woods is kind of like, yo, listen, This is not the New Day. This is not New Day 2.0. He's not Big O. Pause. Um, that's not how that's going down, right? And so, he made it a point to say, nah, or at least express his dissatisfaction. And now it's getting more and more and more apparent. So I'm very interested to see how this turns out. Kudos to WWE. What do y'all think? Oh, thank you, Bart. I agree. Absolutely. Bart, what do you think about the New Day and this development in terms of, where we're going with the storyline with Odyssey Jones? What's really going on? Holler at your boy. Yeah, you think so? They're in their final leg. I can't disagree with that. I think that there's certain gimmicks that, man, of course, they can stand the test. But this one, yeah, it is getting kind of worn out. Dang, it's breaking up as early as next week. Ouch. Oh, Perryman says Odyssey is the heel in this one.
Well, here's something to think about too. When the whole New Day was together, when they were all together, Big E was there. Who was the main person in that group?
Kofi.
Big E.
Oh no, okay, no, I feel you. I feel you. Yes,
Big E was
I
driving.
feel you.
He was driving the comedy. He was the one.
Correct.
He was the main personality in that group.
The hips don't lie, all that. Yeah, that came from Big E.
Yeah. So when you take him out and you try to replace him with uh, a Timu Big E,
Yeah.
let me get that bull's hat, dog.
You're not supposed to see that. No, that's real. That's real. Yeah, but I gotta cover that stuff up, man. Shoot. Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set? Yeah, T-Move Big E.
I'm just saying, like, think about it, and that's why Xavier Woods is like, this is dumb because yeah, he's big and yeah, he's strong, but like, would it? What do you think? You could just put any big, strong black guy in here, and the New Day's gonna work? Like,
I mean, I can't front. If they were gonna try to rehash a New Day, I like Odyssey Jones in that role. I'm not saying he can replace Big E, but I'm not mad at it either.
if they're gonna go that route, then they got to go the route of changing the whole persona. They can't do. They can't try to recreate the original New Day. They gotta.
Sure.
They gotta recreate the New Day, and make them a heel faction. Make them, you know, something other than what they were before.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't remember that the New Day, when they were a heel faction, the whole power of positivity was like a satire.
Oh yeah.
Like, because they would come out say things that weren't positive, and then they would talk about the power of positivity. And that was a big deal for a long time. What up, Derek? What up with
Hey,
Derek and now?
Derek, how's your shirt, bro?
What up with Derek and now?
Derek got one of these. He got one of these.
Derek got the Smoking Skulls limited edition heavyweight commentary tee.
He does.
Well, what did you do right?
He's a big man.
Man, that man went to church. He prayed. He said his prayers. Took his vitamins. He trained real hard. Kissed his
Hey!
mama.
He said he wore it to SmackDown on July 19th.
Oh, that's fire. Oh, Dan Wickett says Odyssey does not have the charisma for a face tag team. I can't argue that. I cannot argue that. I'm with y'all. I'm not mad at it. Well, yo, real talk. I'm over here getting comfortable.
That just means there's going to be no heavyweight after dark tonight.
Oh man, I don't know, fam. I don't know. So Brutus and Julius Creed took on Akira Tozawa and Otis. I loved. I love. Oh, Derek, man, we talking wrestling, brother. With right now, we're talking about Monday Night Raw, kind of running down the card and giving our critique. But Chad Gable came on and he was in what was he? Was he in France for the Olympics?
Yes.
Or well, I think he was in Spain at the time for some. He was nearby. I will say this right now. I am gonna go on record because I was thinking about this earlier today, and I was like, you know what, doggone it, Chad Gable is my new favorite wrestler. Locked in.
Interesting.
Chad Gable is my new favorite wrestler. For this era, at this time in history, I say Chad Gable is my favorite.
¿Por qué?
Well, when he cut that promo, uh, overseas at the Olympics, the dude he doesn't miss, and that's that's not a shot at Carmelo per se, but Chad Gable is dialed in. I mean, physique has only gotten better. In ring work, he is going to be. There's no doubt he will be in the conversation with Kurt Angle, Benoit, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero. He will be in those conversations. It's only a matter of time.
You think he's that good?
I think he is. I think he is. I think that Chad Gable has had to hold some things back because of his character work. And now, what I'm excited about with the Creed brothers, he can really just go out and wrestle. Because that's what those guys are all about. And the Creed brothers, man, they put on this match. This is for me, the match of the night. I didn't expect to enjoy this match so much. Come on, Barb K. Yeah, he is that good. I think I would enjoy this. I enjoyed this match thoroughly. Like with Tozawa and Otis throwing Tozawa out the ring, every spot Tozawa put on big time. Yeah, he is. You're right, bro. Did you see Tozawa eat it on that tope? Bro, when my man dove and he about landed on his face, and then he jumped up and no sold it, I'm like, yo, man, this boy's putting on. Tozawa got an opportunity and he ran with it. Literally. Oh, 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 oh. What's really going on? Do you think he'll use like they did Shelton Benjamin, where he'll get pushed but not main event? Nah. No! 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 It's not possible! You're kidding me! I can't do this tonight. I seriously can't do this tonight. What? You can't know. Big K Dog for real. You can't make this up.
Where's AJ when you need him?
Yo, you can't. I can't. I do. I really can't. I can't. Oh my gosh. I just. I am.
What up, Johnny Lopez? Thanks for the follow. Follow back, young man. Whoop, whoop.
You just go. You just go. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No.
Hey, Johnny Lopez, you in Florida, dog?
I can't. No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, come on, man. Oh my gosh.
I asked Johnny Lopez if he is from Florida.
You're not gonna address uh you're not gonna address the
Nope.
Oh my god, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I said everything I was gonna say the last time.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not wasting nothing else on that.
Well, you know what, Big K Dog? You know what? You take the high road. I'll take the low road this time. DJ Peanut Wrasslin. My man says, I'm still waiting for my hat and poster. Well, son, you can
Hold
wait.
up. Hold up. DJ Peanut, how about you try this, you stupid some gun? Hold your hands out like this and spit in one and wait in the other and see which one fills up first, you stupid idiot. You ain't getting crap. I done told you before, I ain't sending you a hat. I ain't sending you a poster. I might take a dump in an envelope and send that to you, but that's it, brother. You ain't getting nothing from us. Stop coming over here. Forget we exist. Unfollow, unlike, do everything you got to do to forget that we're alive. Because you ain't getting nothing from us, bro. I done told you that before when you came up here. I still ain't got my stuff. I still ain't got my stuff. I still ain't got my stuff. You sound like Rikishi. I did it for the rock, you stupid idiot. I done told you, bro, go kick rocks with open-toed shoes, bro. You ain't getting nothing from us. Nada.
I can't. I can't. Oh gosh. I literally am crying tears. I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And all that being said, DJ Peanut, I will say this.
Suck it.
I I respect you for jumping in the line. And just for the fact that you asked, here's what we're gonna do. We're
Wait.
gonna send Barb.
Yeah, we'll send Barb something. We ain't gonna send you
We're gonna
nothing.
send Barb whatever we didn't send you. Barb K is gonna get it for sure.
Yup.
Because we like Barb a lot.
Yep.
We do. I just can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I think that's AJ with a spoof account.
It could be.
That's probably AJ spoofing us right now. That isn't it those elaborate spoof. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. I just I'm doing better tonight, though. I'm not cramping. I'm not cramping. Golly.
Hey, I clicked on his bio and it says wrestling videos and figures. So that means he's in the back playing with his little dolls like Lord Helmet on Spaceballs. You did not see me playing with my dolls.
Dude, I just can't. I cannot. I cannot. And guys, for the record, we're not. We're so not insensitive. There's history there, and that's why we came at it like that. We love our fans, love the heavyweight community. Guys, we've given away more merch than we've sold at this point, right? Honestly, that's our heart to give back to the wrestling fans and community. We're not going to sit here and jump out there and talk about all the stuff that we've done or how great we are. That's not the point. The point is that we love what we do. We love the community that we are a part of. And when people are disingenuous or malicious, you know, we just in our own fun way, we get back at it.
I'm gonna be super petty. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, super petty, brothers. Heavyweight petty. I like that. That needs to be a shirt. Heavy. You can't say that. You can't say heavy petty. That's for sure. They told me. I remember back in high school, we took life skills, and they said no heavy petting. And yeah, back in the day, I was like, because sometimes they mention stuff, and you're like, I don't even know what that is. I said, what the heck is that? I'm looking at my teacher like, you nasty?
I was like, you should have told me that a couple years ago.
Yo, you nasty? I said, what the heck you talking about? I never heard of that in my life. Yes, right, Perry, man. And you wear it with pride because you earned it. Even though you can't see it.
Bro, you can't do that. You waited till I took a drink before you said that, dog.
It was like the timing was right there. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I was like, don't spit on the computer screens.
Yeah. Perry Man be like, yo, you guys like my number 7 shirt? Like, Perry Man, that's a 1.
He said, y'all like my hangman shirt? No, that's a
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That would clear my lungs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she just spilled the drink all over the counter. Barb over here.
Well, Barb, let's tell her what she wins. Barb,
yeah.
Just because you were around, Barb, you win a heavyweight commentary hat and a signed 8x10 of none other than Big Homie Breezy himself. So send us a message in the DMs. Don't put your information out here in the chat, but send us a message with your information, mailing address, and we will send that over to you. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, both of us have full-time jobs. Both of us do other stuff just besides this, so we will send it to you. It just may not be like you may not get it tomorrow, is what I'm telling you.
Facts. Yeah,
but
yeah.
you will get it.
In the DMs.
And if you come in here acting like the other guy did, then you ain't going to get nothing.
Oh, you know what? Barb would never do that.
I'm throwing that out there for everyone.
Barb's a sweetheart, man. Barb is a sweet. Hey, Barb, what are you drinking? That's the question.
Yeah, I got some.
You spilled the drink. What were you drinking?
Hey, look, I got the WrestleMania cup.
Oh, I got the WrestleMania Cup. Oh, yo, you know what you need to try? I'm putting everybody onto this.
I ain't putting no pickles in my Dr Pepper.
Definitely not. No, boss. What the heck?
That was a TikTok thing, man.
Boss. You, I know you could do that on TikTok. That'll get you banned.
It will.
That'll get you banned, dog. Put what the? Whoa. I try not to. I try not to pickle anything.
It's called a Boston Dangler.
Oh my gosh. That's like somebody that try to wife me.
Yeah.
And then you heard of the Boston Dangler? What? She'd be like, boy, get out of here. Oh my gosh. I'm working a double. I need the caffeine. I feel you, Barb.
Perry Man said he's drinking orange Kool-Aid and tequila.
What the heck? That sound like Perry Man. Listen, bro. You're not 15 anymore. Come on, man.
Let me get a chaser.
Let
me get a chaser.
Yeah. Orange Kool-Aid. What's next? Sprite Malibu.
Mountain Dew and Captain Morgan coconut.
Oh my gosh. RC Cola and Grand Marnier.
Woof.
It's not too bad. It's actually not too bad.
Four Locos.
It's not too bad. Oh gosh, no.
Them things will get you crunk.
No doubt. Barb K, favorite TikTok channel. Barb, we love you. You know what, Barb? Like, yo, for real, we got mad love for you, man. Thank you, because all we want to do is spread joy. Really.
Joy.
That's it.
Pump it up.
Uh-huh. That's all we want to do, man. Because
What else?
I mean, we have long days. I mean, honestly, by the time we get on live, we've had a long days. And and then but when we get on here, man, honestly, you guys liven us up. Getting on here, interacting with you, it makes it all worthwhile. We love what we do. We do. We do.
I love being a clown.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's what's up. Perry Man said his son talked to him for the first time in 10 years.
Hey man, listen, you know what, Perry Man? The road to recovery, the road to reconciliation is real. And that's okay, man. But honestly, on his side, I will say this. I'm glad he did it now, because there ain't nothing like turning around and you know what? Mom ain't there, dad ain't there, and you were just getting ready to call. That's the last thing you want to do, is be getting ready to call. Make the call, man.
To get ready.
Facts. Make the call. And that's real, y'all. Watch out for your peoples, man. Show some love. Don't hold those grudges. Because you never know, man. You really never know what is to come. Right? So, enjoy life. Enjoy life. Obviously, Maxine Dupree is enjoying life because she looks like she is living her best life in the gym. Like, they did the vignette with Tozawa and of course Otis and Maxine, and I'm like, I've honestly, I've not seen too many superstars, male or female, right? Who every time I see them on, I'm talking about week by week, guys, not PLE to PLE, but week by week, I'm like, what kind of plan is that? Where do they do that at?
She eats one green pea, one piece of corn, a bite of chicken, and 3 kernels of rice. That's her meal plan.
But but then here's the thing, though. I could see if it was just like like being emaciated and like blown out. But yo, that's not the case.
Nah, she be looking right.
That's impressive. That isn't. I mean, the gains. I'm like, what kind of gains? How do you do that on a
Gains.
weekly basis? But apparently, her and Chelsea Green actually work out.
She's getting them gains, bro.
Yeah, there's gains, man. There's gains. Yo, I need to get in the gym and get some gains. So yeah, kudos, man. Kudos. And you're right, Barb. I think she's trying to prove everybody wrong and really, really step this up and take this seriously. And the commitment is definitely there. It shows. So good for her. Kudos on that.
I got one more month
1 month what?
before I can really start working out again.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I think I'm gonna give like 12 months.
That's when I get my injectables.
Oh, really? Oh, it's like that. It's like that.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I'm gonna ask for whatever
So,
I'm gonna ask for whatever Barry Bonds had.
oh, yo, for real, for real. Hey, that'll work. I'll take that. Get on the Barry Bonds stack. So Ivy now ended up attacking Maxine, and the distraction allowed the Creeds to pick up the win. This was brutal.
Which was, I don't know if you saw the vignette or not, but Ivy
Hmm.
Nile tried to get Maxine not to go out to the ring.
Yes, correct, correct. Yeah, and you could tell something was about to happen because she's like, "Hey, girl, I'm just letting you know, blah blah," and then it's like, "All right, your choice." And at that moment, I was like, "Bro, she's gonna wreck this girl's world," and she did.
Yeah, Ivy's a little bulldog, man.
Yeah, she is. She
And
beat the
and
brace off
and
Maxine.
and when I say little, I mean little. She's like 4 foot nothing.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, tiny.
All the new crop of ladies coming through NXT, and they're all little.
Look, yeah. I mean, you think about Caden Carter, Katan Chance,
Little. They don't even hit the top.
little
They don't even hit the top rope with their shoulders when they hit the ropes. They hit the second rope,
facts.
like Ray does.
Yeah, big facts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going down. It's going down. So yeah, we got a new name now for the Creed brothers and Ivy now, American made.
Yeah,
What do you
that
think of that?
Chad Gable started that when he got away from when they first got together. They came out
No
not
doubt.
last week as American Made because Otis and them kept Alpha Academy.
Sure, sure. I like that because it reminds me of the original American Alpha. Chad Gable, Jason Jordan. They had a great theme. I mean, them two dudes were legit.
Remember when they tried to make Jason Jordan Kurt Angle's illegitimate son?
Dang man, dang.
That was so dumb. I was like, wow, they really have ran out of storyline.
I, I could see if it were Chad Gable. I think that would be a little too on the nose.
You could tell there was like a 4 to 8 year period where the writers for WWE were just phoning it in, bro.
Oh gosh, yes.
It was terrible, and that was part of it. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, let's make Jason Jordan Kurt Angle's illegitimate son."
Oh my gosh.
Terrible.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to wonder how certain things, how certain storylines get passed through approval. No, Barb, we don't need anything like that again. The only son we need in wrestling is Dom.
Facts.
Definitely not.
You all right
Io
over there, dog?
Sky, what up?
You all right over there?
Oh yeah.
I see that one eye getting lazy.
Oh, you know it. You know it is.
My man looked like a piece of smoke hit him in one eye. He was like, ah.
Looking like a pirate. No, yeah. It's trying to get me. Uppercut. It's trying to get me. But yeah, Io Sky, Kyrie Sane battle is always starting Shayna Baszler in a #1 tag team contenders match.
In a
Well, what's
tag
that?
team match, player.
You already know. Holla, holla, holla. Yes. Damage control took control of Baszler with some double team tactics.
Hey, what did
Simple as-
Teddy Long bring to the Passover?
What's that?
Holla, holla, holla.
Yes. Yes. No, that is great. That is great. So, all in all, Stark super kick Alba Fire at ringside after Io Sky avoided it. The genius of the Sky prepared to win, but Dawn interfered to cause a DQ. The champions took out both teams to end the segment. This was a no contest.
Yeah. Definitely the
Dang.
Dusty Rhodes finish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alba fired Isla Dawn. Yeah, enough said. Enough said. I'm not going to go there anymore. Randy Orton came out and addressed Gunta. Oh, that's right. Yes. The PFC, Pure Fusion Collective, I think it is. It sounds like a restaurant or like, you know, something swanky. Like, Kato, how do you feel about that? Pure Fusion Collective.
Would you like some tapas?
Yeah, that's what I think of. Yeah, exactly. Like tapas or like you're gonna go somewhere and get some kind of like outlandish cuisine.
I'm gonna get a Chinese coleslaw burger.
Legit. I'm with it.
I mean, yeah, it like you said, to me it sounds like a restaurant more than it does a faction.
Yeah, Pure Fusion. I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, that's almost as bad as when they came back in the day when they were Team Bad and the submission sorority. We know how that turned out.
That sounds like
When
one of the names that Steve Austin rejected before he became Stone Cold Steve Austin. Fang
Yes.
McFrost, Pure Fusion.
Yes, Pure Fusion. But it's like the reaction that makes you Mr. Freeze. They pick the name of the random generator. Yes. They just throw it in the bag. You know what? That's true.
Well,
Just put the fries in the bag.
it's kind of fitting. Read Perryman's comment.
Yes. That is dope. That's pretty crazy, yo.
It's kind of fitting, though.
You know, man, don't you go there. Don't you go there. Don't you go there. They're all, special ladies. Just special.
That they are.
Do you want to fry that? Yeah, it's like Dairy Queen. It's like a swirl blizzard, and they call it Pure Fusion, or like a new drink at Sonic. It's like you mix the cherry.
Hi, welcome to Sonic. Would you like to try our new Pure Fusion Collective?
I can literally hear that inside. Oh my gosh.
I got you. I got you.
Welcome to Sonic. Would you like to try Pure Fusion Collective?
Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Oh gosh.
Welcome back, Jersey Rican.
Any worse? It'll be Popeyes.
Man, Popeyes be off the chain lately.
Yo, does that have thought? The heck? I wouldn't know about that, Perry man. Dang, you wildin', bro. That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely a Dairy Queen. Sonic, Pure Fusion. Oh my gosh, Randy Orton officially addresses Gunther. I loved this segment. I love this segment.
Did you?
Dude, I just, I'm such a mark for Gunther. I am such a mark for Gunther. I feel that he can't do wrong. Like he can just do no wrong. And I think this is a great match to book because it really cements the fact that Gunther is one of the best, not just of this generation, one of the best ever.
You gotta
When
do.
you,
You gotta do your voice.
oh, of course, of course. So Gunther, he lays on Randy Orton. My favorite part, and he says, "You know what, Randy? I don't mean this as an insult, but your father was a screw up. Your grandfather was a screw up. And you are the biggest screw up of them all." And I'm like, wow. This man insulted three generations.
He said. He said. Can Gunter order a Pure Fusion Collective, please?
Uh,
Here, I got you. I got you.
okay, 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 here we go.
Hey, thank you for coming to Sonic. How can I take your order, please?
I would like one pure fusion collective.
Would you like fries with that, sir?
No French fries.
What about tater tots or a corn dog or how about a chili cheese coney foot long?
I don't eat chili or cheese, for I am the greatest the ring can have. I only enjoy pure fusion.
Copy that. One Pure Fusion Collective coming up. Pull to the second window, please.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's an old school wrestler. Reminds me of Harley Race. Definitely. Definitely. He's a throwback, man. An American made cheese. I feel like going to eat a cheeseburger because technically it's like, if it was a hamburger, then it'd be like technically German. So he could get away with that. Why wouldn't put cheese on it though? Because cheese is for losers.
I said Jerome. I said Jerome.
Oh,
I said Jerome. Rome. Riggy, Rome. Rome in the
uh,
house. Watch your mouth.
oh.
What up, Jerome Jackson? I'm
You
going to
have
just
you
call you
seen?
JJ.
For real. Have you seen on YouTube?
Have you seen her?
There's this dude. I don't know who this developer is, but they're so good that they literally put characters in Mortal Kombat that don't exist. One of them being Dragonfly Jones from Martin.
I haven't seen
You
that.
gotta look this up. The dude literally developed the character into the game with a whole move set.
Okay.
Dragonfly Jones. And if that wasn't enough, my man put Show Nuff in the game. I was like, are you for real? Show Nuff in Mortal Kombat. Really? It was so good. I thought it was DLC. I was like, oh snap, they got Show Nuff on here? I thought it was DLC. Apparently he's just an independent developer who hacked the game and did his thing.
Who's the master?
Show Nuff. So pretty crazy. So Gunther was distracted by Drew McIntyre. And of course,
Hurry your pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. McIntyre came out. CM Punk tried to assault him, fought, and then McIntyre pulls off his belt, pause, and proceeds to whip CM Punk. But CM Punk gets the upper hand, pause, and then whips McIntyre. And McIntyre lets everybody know, he let Adam Pearce know that apparently he's been screwed more times than anybody else.
He did say that.
Yeah.
He did say that.
I said, yo, listen, I feel for Drew McIntyre. We need to talk to Adam Pearce and
what you do in your private life should not be made public.
I think he was trying to get help. I mean, this might be like a workplace situation.
It could be harassment,
you know?
A harassment type thing.
Yeah. I mean, you got a grown man running down the aisle hitting you with a belt. Like, that's crazy, man. But I think, on a serious note, this is signaling to a leather strap match. What are your thoughts? We both got drink in our cup.
Hey, Cactus Jack with the follow.
Yeah, bang bang.
Follow back, youngin. Whoop whoop. I mean, it seems like that's the logical place that they're going to go. I'm just tired of seeing Drew McIntyre, CM Punk. Like, I want to see something else.
I agree, 1,000%, 1,000%.
Like, I don't need to see that match. Like, I don't need to see Cody versus Kevin Owens.
Exactly. I think Drew McIntyre should say to CM Punk what Punk said to Triple H all those years ago. I don't want to wrestle you. I don't need to wrestle you. I'm good, right? Like, I'm good doing my own thing. I don't want this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, hey, Cactus Jack, I'm with you. They could drag it out. It's whatever. It's just at this point, hey man, I'm cool. We had the match. Drew McIntyre won. I know. 'Cause at this point, it's not really. Yes, it's a grudge match, but now the grudge is CM Punk got beat.
Yeah.
It's not like Drew McIntyre dug in and added insult to injury and took it a step further. McIntyre's like, I'm done, dude. I'm good. So it doesn't really help it. If McIntyre's a heel and CM Punk is the babyface, then McIntyre should still be antagonizing him. Which some people will say, well, he still has the bracelet. Well, yeah, and Barb, there you go. He still has the bracelet, sure, but it's just, honestly, I think that's weak. That's weak. That's really weak booking. Yeah, and Cactus, exactly. I was like, bro, please don't do this. Don't, no, just let it go, man. Leave the bracelet. Let it go. You know? What up, DK? Yeah, I would much rather, if anything, Drew McIntyre should have taken like a pair of scissors out and just cut the bracelet up and just, chuck the beads, scatter them. That
You
would have been the heel thing to do.
when he beat him,
Yeah,
he should have ripped the bracelet and dropped all the pieces on him after he pinned him.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Honestly,
that would have ended it, and then it would have been go find somebody else. I ain't got no time for you.
yeah, I think he should. I think honestly, he should stole the dog. Drew McIntyre should have went to the kennel or went to the groomer or what have you, found out CM Punk had an appointment and stole the dog. Just go wherever he's at, steal him, and then McIntyre had the dog in his possession.
Larry.
Yeah, Larry, now you're wrestling for something. You're saying, hey, this is not funny. And McIntyre walks the dog around. Have McIntyre carry the dog around. Have McIntyre put the dog on a motorcycle. Have McIntyre put the dog in the passenger seat of his car. Have McIntyre feeding Larry like all kinds of horrible things he shouldn't be eating. Why don't we have to book this for y'all?
What up, Milky?
Milky's in the building. Yeah, the feud did waste money in the bank. I firmly agree. Firmly agree. Because McIntyre, man, should have got that briefcase. And if Punk wanted to jump on McIntyre after the fact, whatever, or whatever the case may be, cool. But it's like, yeah, what the heck are we doing with that? Firmly agree. We had The Miz versus Bronson Reed.
So I actually like the end of this match more than the match itself.
Oh, sure, sure.
I like the fact that Bronson Reed. I think it was like 7 or 8 that he hit on R-Truth. 7 or 8 tsunamis.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gosh.
That was pretty. That was pretty. Poor R-Truth, man. No,
Dude.
that's the thing is they keep trying everything they can to get Bronson Reed over, and it's just not happening. His character is terrible.
Big Bronson Reed. That's his character. He's big. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but they're using the stuff that Braun Breaker said.
Oh.
Dang, she said Bronson Reed's a Timu Bam Bam Bigelow. Don't you disrespect Bam Bam like that?
Yeah, for real. I would say he's a Timu Hugh Morris.
Yeah, okay, I can go with that. But here's the thing: like Braun Breaker said, if you're not gonna put me in the right matches, then I'm gonna do it myself. And that's the same thing Bronson Reed said. Oh, if you're not gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it myself.
Mm.
Hey, Breezy,
Mm.
wake up, homie.
Hey. This is about that time when my eyes are heavy. I promise I'm awake, but my eyes will be heavy for the remainder of the show.
Dude, your eyes were shut there for a second. I was watching.
Bro,
You.
for real. Dude, man, they get heavier and heavier. Dang. Not even the game's got the clue. Nah, fam. He don't get that. Nah, I could see it. He definitely like a Timu earthquake. It's like they're wanting to recreate the
No,
big man so bad.
he's a Timu Shockmaster.
Oh my gosh, no. No. Wow. The Sting and them called it. They say, hey, we're going to tell your opponent. All we can say is it's going to be shocking. Someone told you OTC Roman is still a heel. Well, we don't really know because here's the thing. If we're playing devil's advocate, here's the issue. He's attacking Solo Sikoa and wants to be tribal chief once more. The bloodline is a heel faction.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's such a babyface, why does he want to be the leader of the heel faction all over again?
Well, I think this is where they're setting up for Survivor Series because you're going to have Roman. Again, you're going to have Jimmy come out, is going to join Roman. Possibly Jay join back up with his brother and Roman and his cousin. Then you remember they've signed Hikuleo and Zilla.
Yeah.
They've signed those two. So those two are in the works. Remember they signed Jacob Fatu about a month before they let him show up in fighting, or like a month and a half, 2 months.
Sure.
So that's around time that Roman's going to be looking for a team for SummerSlam or Survivor Series. So it just makes sense. And
it does make sense.
And they've built Solo's bloodline as the nastiest version of the bloodline. They're so terrible. They've made it to where he's just the worst thing ever. It only makes sense. Damn, we can't just throw Timu in front of everything and it's funny. Like
the Timu bloodline.
Yeah, I hear you, DK Santos, for sure. I'm just saying that you got to look at numbers wise. I mean, how many years did they say they were going to never leave the bloodline, and then he left the bloodline? So,
dude, that's real. I think Jay-Z said it best.
No, Dom is Eddie's son.
Yeah, for real. That boy, hey, listen. The results are in.
Eddie,
and the test determined.
You are the father.
In the case of 8-year-old Dominic, Eddie Guerrero. Yes, he's the father.
Just goes to show you how different times are. They literally had a match for the custody of an 8-year-old kid.
Wow.
Think about that.
Oh, yeah. King Jacob Fatu turning on Solo?
I don't think so. But
Nah. He's the one who's professed his love. He is devoted. I don't think he's going to turn on Solo. Because it has to be a ladder match. That's great. That is great.
Well, Breezy,
got to love it.
It's 11:30.
Yeah. It's 11:30.
I'm tired, man.
Hey, I feel you, dog. It's real.
I know you are too.
I'm hurt, man. Y'all wildin'.
So, hey guys, we appreciate everybody stopping by.
Always.
Shotzi got married and probably having a kid.
What? I wonder if the kid will have green hair.
Um, but you know how we do it. What do you always say, Breezy?
Love, peace, and chicken grease. And DJ Juggalo, I can't be mad at you, bro. Y'all stay heavy.
Stay heavy, baby.